system that gives you structure. So like if you had a YouTube channel, like in my instance, if I had a YouTube channel or a stream that was paying my bills for like the net result every week, that would be a lot of structure. Same thing as Lone having like a consistent job where you go in, you deliver, you're ready to rip. Oh, the stream died. Uh-oh, I'll stop talking. Let me know if the stream comes back. Let me check. Oh, let me check. Is the stream completely dead? Is we good? I think we should be back. Is it dead still? We're back. Okay, we're back. Okay, good. Hey, we're back. Sorry about that. Weird. Oh, that's gonna make a split to the stream. I hate when it does that because then when I upload it to YouTube, it's separate parts. Anyway, sorry. What was I saying? Some bullshit. Some bullshit before we left. What was the last thing I mentioned? Actually, yeah, whatever. We'll just pick up right now. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, Casper says yes, because being hunted on hurts if you're a man, and only men struggle with finding partners. Yeah. Well, I think in the logic was supposed to be something akin to like if you were to go back to where like the reproductive issue with men was to make sure that if you were protecting your wife in like a tribal setting, that what do you call it? If like say your wife cheated on you in a tribal setting, and you would have to like care for this person's baby that is not your own, how damaging that would be to your genetic code, essentially, like how like you're protecting this child that's not even yours. Therefore, when a dude does it, it wouldn't be as bad because it would technically not inhibit that biological function of what child making is, essentially, at least back then. The only thing is, I think we had a long time. It's been a bit since like to de-evolve that part of our brain, maybe. But yeah, that was his whole takeaway, was that like if in a tribal setting, which I also get frustrated with, about like in tribalness, this is what happened. I'm like, is it? I guess. But anyway, that was his weird like thing where like that's why maybe biologically it hurts more for a dude to be experiencing that, is because of the potential for you to if your person was unfaithful in that setting, it would be demonstrous for your genetic code being passed on. But yeah. Boti says the choice of being a houseman should be mentioned in the tutorial in the game that's called Life. Oh wait, sorry. The choice of being a houseman. What does that mean? Like a. What does that mean? Houseman. Yeah. Do you mean like a house husband? Is that what you mean? Lone says, well, I feel like I'm not at the point where I'm focused on finding a partner. I'm trying to achieve some of the other goals after finding someone who accepts and loves me for who I am. Until then, anime women will also do. I wouldn't mind having a harem for the day just to experience it once. I'm not sure if I ever want to do that, but it's interesting that you say that though, Alone, because to me, that's something I was thinking about lately with the whole in regards to love and things like that. Well, I think this is a lot of a weird thing within people that I've seen, which I kind of very much disagree with a lot, which is this sentiment that like, I don't know if you meant it in this way, but you said accepts. Someone who accepts and loves me for who I am. I agree with that. Like, you want to find someone who really likes you and who supports you. That's great. But I don't agree with the idea of, like, I don't need to change or I don't need to become more. I just need, like, to me, I've always liked the thought of if I ever had a partner or a wife, that if I married that person, I wouldn't cease to try to look nice. I wouldn't cease to try to, like, not be healthy. I would if anything, I would rev up on all of those factors. I would want to make sure the person that invested in me got a good deal. You know what I mean? I think that it can also account for, like, I want someone to who really, really likes me. Like, that's kind of the weird way I would phrase it. It's like, I want someone that really, really likes me to want to feel like they want to try always. And then I'll just by default always try to be a person who that they would be attracted to, that they would be interested in, etc. To a point, of course. There's levels where people are like, some people are more they have the proclivity to be disinterested within their partner after a certain amount of time, etc. Which is maybe like, again, like a weird biological thing of like, okay, well, if you're not creating a family quick enough with this person, you should go out and do that. Maybe it's because you're 30 and your eggs are drying up and there's all these signals going on in your brain, not only societal or whatever, but yeah. Casper says, sorry, doing my makeup, getting ready for work, so I'm kind of half